Recently, I had a bit of a blue period. I felt low and drained of my energy, like I couldn't do anything productive, get some work done, talk to friends as per usual, or do things that normally spark joy in me, like playing music or practicing yoga. Here are the steps I took, unconsciously of course, to get myself back up and feel gradually better. Follow your intuition and just let yourself feel what you need to feel, do what you want to do. Don't try to force yourself to do the more productive stuff, or for me personally, it could trigger feelings of guilt, which could become an obstacle. I was watching movies and series, reading my book, just to be able to escape from my personal thoughts. Now I admit this may not be the healthiest way to cope, but that's what I did, and it did help, especially in those moments when you feel you really can't get anything done. Take care of others instead of focusing on yourself. This may not be the solution for everyone, but it did help me to water my plants, do a mini facial for my mom, help her bake a pie for Father's Day and make my dad happy, etc. If you have plants at home, you can take extra care of them. What that can do is make you feel more purposeful. Pamper yourself. Although this appears to be a superficial way to practice self-love, and perhaps isn't digging deep into your core issue, I find it's an important ritual for me to show my body some love if I'm not even feeling like working out or practicing yoga. In those moments, I get ready in the morning. Sometimes I put on a little makeup, I dress up, paint my nails, take a nice bubble bath in the evening while drinking tea or hot chocolate, anything that makes you feel taken care of and safe. Taking a moment of silence by yourself to meditate, observing your breath, that can have a truly magical impact on your mental health. If you breathe deeply and close your eyes, sit still, that will only leave you more relaxed and perhaps less anxious. Go outside. This was crucial for me to keep myself sane. Fresh air, it's one of the best remedies in the world. Walking outside, breathing deeply into my lungs, feeling that healing effect of oxygen entering my system, my heart rate slowing down, touching trees, and perhaps even grounding my feet into the earth. Bird watching and listening to birdsong is also one of the purest forms of relaxation for me. I almost forget how low I was feeling once I go out in nature and return to the simplicity of life. It's like going back to the basics of being a human being, having a real, simple, raw human experience. Nourish yourself. Medical research has proven that the gut is linked to your mood. What you eat directly affects hormonal production. Reproductive hormones, yes, but let's not forget about serotonin and dopamine, which determine how happy and relaxed we feel, or cortisol, which makes us feel stressed and anxious. It is therefore essential to nourish yourself with healing, nutrient-dense, gut-healing foods. Eat as many whole foods as possible and ditch the refined packaged junk food. When I feel really blue and unable to be productive, I like to at least bake and cook yummy food. This helps me focus on something else, a specific task, which will inevitably yield results, making me feel somewhat better. Talk about it. For at least a week or two, I was not able to put into words what I was feeling and why. One day I was in bed all afternoon, and my partner came back home, and that's when I started crying and sobbing and explaining what's going on with me. It truly felt like emptying a heavy bag off of my shoulders. Getting that support and simply an ear to truly hear and listen was what I needed in that moment. You could also do this by writing your thoughts down in a journal if you prefer. Slowly getting back into daily routine. I gradually started playing music again, wanted to see my friends again, move my body more, and get some work done. This process was not consciously done. It's what I realized I did after reflecting upon it. Please remember, I was not depressed. People who are clinically depressed should consult with a health professional. I hope these tips can help you cheer up if you've got the blues, which happens to all of us, I think. Please leave a comment down below if you feel like it. I always love reading what you think. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful or if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel, Holistic Maya. And thank you so much for watching. Bye! Même pas commencé.
Je connais pas tu parles, quelle fois.
Moi, je suis même plus sur le bord du rire.
Bon, on va ta petite main.
Mais moi, j'étais correct! Moi, j'étais correct! Là, tu me tues!
C'est quand je t'ai dit, oh, donne-moi ta petite main, je te dis, alright, nice! Ouf!
Ça va me prendre 10 heures. Faut juste me regarder là, pis dire rien, ok?